All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Thanks, everybody. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California.
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And for the Rockets, we've got Fred VanVleet. Smith out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Green, and it's ABC in at the 3 slot. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
And, B.A., we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Here's Şengün following the score by Milwaukee. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green. The team ahead of himself.
Antetokounmpo against Smith. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And here's Lopez from the arc. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. VanVleet drives. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Holiday. Takes one from 10 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's just a smart pump fake that time by Holiday. The trip to the line was exactly what he wanted to get.
2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
There's the triple. And it's ABC missing. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday passes to Lopez. Basket's good.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Holiday against VanVleet. Smith outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He clipped
the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Joe, guarded by Van Vliet. Lets it fly. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. Down low, Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Outside, Green. For 3, Smith. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lopez, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. He's on target from 8 feet out. 6 points for him. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Holiday against Van Vliet. Smith outside. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. And here is Antetokounmpo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
He hits the second from the line. Van Vliet with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Green. Here's ABC. Middleton covering. Back to Green. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Middleton, covered by Smith. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. It's all knotted up.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
A nice shot by Smith.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Joe. And here's Middleton. Green covering. Middleton, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Takes a 3. And there's Green on the assist from Van Vliet.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Holiday. Middleton against Green. Middleton, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Back to Smith. And that one is hammered home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the Bucks call time here.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Both teams will make substitutions, looking to end the run. Back to Portis. Tries yet again. Here's Middleton. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Now here's Thompson. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Edwards for three. The shot that time not on target. For Milwaukee, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Portis outside. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. And some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Bucks.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Now here's Zeller. Portis, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Edwards. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Middleton, left side. A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now here's Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Offline with a three. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton passes to Beverly. Portis outside. Beverly finds Portis. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Beverly on the wing from behind the arc. That shot off the mark, and Houston will come the other way to the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Portis down low. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And this game is tied up now. Timeout call. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Bucks making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. The Rockets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Thompson against Beverly. It's Edwards on the wing. He drops it from range. And the Rockets lead by 2.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Middleton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Fred VanVleet out there with Green. Then it's Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's ABC in at the 3, small forward. Smith no good.
Houston foul.
Caruso, he's checked in for Van Vliet.
Foul. First
The
team
Bucks
foul.
trail. On the court right now for the Bucks. Yuta Watanabe out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Now here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen. Here's the break. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And finally, they hit one.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now here's Caruso. Green for 3. Caruso outside. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And the layup is good. Şengün's got 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Joe. Green covering. Back to Holiday. Drills the elbow jumper. He's got 5.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
On the wing, Green. Back to Caruso. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Zellers checked in for the Bucks.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And here's the fast break. Pass to Green. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's ABC. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Antetokounmpo inside. Green covering. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Back to Caruso. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Yeah, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Holiday against Caruso. In transition, here they come. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Allen, he's checked in for Joe. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Holiday against Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Right side Porter. Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Bucks. Holiday passes to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, you can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Outside Edwards. There's the drive. Here's Bull. Drills it from deep. He's got 5. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And Lopez gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Edwards. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 5 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Connects from downtown.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Bull. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Now Allen. He's guarded by Porter. Clock is at 3. Here's Lopez. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A decent contest there by the defense, but Lopez, unbothered, unfazed.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Middleton comes in for Zeller. And it's Beverly in for Drew Holiday. Here's Beverly. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beverly. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Beverly's got his 2nd basket of the game. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Now here's Beverly. Middleton up top. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Bucks call. Shooting from Milwaukee.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Now off the inbound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Outside Edwards. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 8.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. And Giannis with the jam.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Thompson finds Edwards. Back to Thompson. Inside. Portis with the steal. Pass to Edwards. Here's Bull on the wing. Porter knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 4.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Allen. Beverly for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Thompson against Beverly. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Now Beverly. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Bobby Portis. 1 shot.
Left side, Edwards. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's
53-52.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Rockets. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3.
And that wraps up the...
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Houston's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. We've got Alperon Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Smith, and it's ABC in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. Holiday passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it, covered by Smith. And the foul is called. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. This for the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. Middleton's got 9 points.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Back to VanVleet. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. Caruso, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet.
Substitution for your
second half getting started. About a minute played. Caruso with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Smith. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Green for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That puts him in the lead.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. No good. A bit long that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Middleton. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Şengün passes to Caruso. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by Caruso. Counted.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Caruso outside. Smith outside. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Lopez. Middleton's got 11 points.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Left side, Green. Five to shoot. Pass to Şengün from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Şengün's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Now here's Lopez. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. And stolen by Holiday. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Green finds Smith. Green against Holiday. The 3, Smith. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Middleton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but I don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's ABC. Back to Caruso. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has
put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Caruso against Holiday, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Milwaukee's gone. For 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün, and he banks in the layup. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Drew Holiday.
Houston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Caruso, the pass to Green. Back to Caruso. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over one time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
So both teams changing it up here. The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Thompson against Beverly. Pass to Watanabe. Shoots over Thompson. Watanabe's shot is good.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Beverly against Thompson. Outside Edwards. Now here's Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Thompson outside. Can they get it? On target from range. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Watanabe. Back to Beverly. Puts up a three. Not going to go that time. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Edwards. He's got 11. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Edwards taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Watanabe. And Joe subbed in for Allen.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Portis. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
4th team foul.
No good on that one. And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Unable to knock them all down, but still he puts them up by 1.
The Bucks trail. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Joe. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Thompson with it. From downtown, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's be the one that just plays harder.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Joe in at the two. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. Şengün, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Van Vliet outside. Smith outside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. The Bucks shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Holiday. Now Middleton. Here's Joe. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Now here's Green. Now Şengün over Middleton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
On the wing, Green. Smith right side. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Holiday passes to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Here's Joe, guarded by Van Vliet. It's Lopez, high post. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Outside, Green launches a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo for three. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Green in the post. Middleton covering.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Appreciate the report, Allie. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Caruso, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet, and he sinks the second.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Caruso outside. To the middle. Şengün. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Holiday. Good D by Şengün. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grid.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On the wing, Green. To the inside, Lopez with the steal. Outside Holiday, pass to Lopez. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP is feeling it tonight.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Lopez. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez. One shot.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. With the second effort. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 9 points here in the second half.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston, and it's just a simple case of getting the wind knocked out of him. He just needs a moment to get the air back in his lungs. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Pass to Lopez. Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo has got 26.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here is Green. Here's Şengün. And here comes the break. The open shot by Middleton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And let me say, this is not the guy to send to the line. Middleton is reliable and automatic in these moments.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 4. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Thompson, he's checked in for Caruso. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
The 3 from Thompson, rebounded by Lopez.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Middleton outside. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer, and there it is for him. And the Bucks lead by 8.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by the Bucks. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. Holiday hits them both. Now Thompson. 59 seconds left in the game. Here's ABC. That 3's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Holiday against Thompson. Pass to ABC. to halt the run. He can't get that one to fall. Holiday against Thompson. Outside Holiday. And so it's Milwaukee.